Alright, so hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. So today the main focus is coloring all the crap that I've drawn and never colored. Also a little bit of redrawing for the bits that were done very well. That's also a thing that's gonna happen, but the main focus is gonna be just slowly working through my huge collection of mostly line art that I finished drawing the line art and never colored, or the line art that's like half done. How far I'll get through these pieces is a different matter, but gonna slide very gradually work through them, maybe. Also, I guess I'll mention, seeing as it's still open, for this piece, I think it's pretty much good to go, at least when I looked at it today, into Live 2D for tomorrow, but I tried something on the bit that was supposed to be a talisman. Don't know how that's gonna sit, and where I'm gonna keep that or not, but it's bad and it looks like a lion cloth, so that's also in the works, but I'm gonna redraw some parts here because I'm definitely just looking at this and getting annoyed. Let me just stick this over here, so I'm looking at... Okay. It's like, how do you know when to fix something? It pisses you off the moment you look at it. Actually gotta get rid of like this whole front part of the hand here. Redraw that whole part. Alright, so first off, actually going to greatly lengthen. Oh, that's a thick ass pin. Oh, that's a G pin, that's why. Go like that, cut that bit off. I'm just gonna layer this on top. Actually, what's the best way to do this? Probably if I go like this. Cut that bit off. It's gonna be too long. Alright, what I can do is bring this back a bit. Have this turned away from the camera. Add in the crease there maybe, and then just kinda stick this into here. Cut that bit off. Cut these off. Just have this stretch a bit more. Have one hand completely hidden and the other part of the hand, so that we have just gonna like casually stick this hand that's supposed to come here and then into here. I remember why I actually drew this one. Just having to think about it. It's like, where did this one come from? It's been listed underneath my... Well, it's in the folder where I keep all the things I draw for Pixie, so it's probably some random theme of the day that popped up at some point. That's... yeah, that's not good. Need the finger... joint into second joint. I love how aggressively I should actually put the knuckle here. We're basically hiding most of the hand underneath the sleeve now, but whatever, will work. Let me just... Alright, let me just pull... let's see, where is it? Let's see, Hifumi... There we go. Alright, so do that, pop this back into there. Let me just steal some colors from this. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Back onto this one, zoom out a bit. Alright, we need hair color. Oh, that's not the right thing. I need to close some things so I'm not going to click on extra stuff. Yeah, sure, save. You can close that. Yeah, whoop, nope, not like that. Hair color. Just all of these parts. Oh, I didn't close this off, did I? What did I do here? Well, that's just her ear. Okay, then back here, and here. How far does this stretch around the place? Like that. Let's grab our skin color. This is why I should do the brows afterwards, so I don't have to worry about these stupid little gaps. I really did my best to hide the hands in this one, didn't I? Our actual uniform's white. That's this part, this part, this part. Well, at least her main blazer. I didn't draw her bag, so I can ignore her bag. This part, the pocket is actually fully white on all parts, even the lines are practically grey, and actually literally everything's white. Oh, I forgot to draw a bow. Huh. Can I fit that in right about now? Let me just think about this. Guess I might just get rid of all the white actually if I want to do that. The rest can stay. That's not gonna affect anything. How do I just look around and be like, oh shit, there's a bow there? Alright, hold up. You can really tell how much attention I was paying when I first did this. It was very likely a day where my coffee had run out. Which is also like today. But... let's go... I'll just have to wrap around the front here. Let's go like this. Cut all of this bit off. We'll keep the bow behind the arm in front of the actual uniform piece. What kind of ribbon is this? Okay, it's one of those. Go. Like this. Where we'll cut off this, and this. Oh, please get rid of that line inside there. There needs to be also on this side. Let's go maybe like this. Being a little generous with some of the lines here, but I kind of have to since I'm drawing this post everything already kind of being in place. Oh. Then we need to also go whop up and whop. Oh, I'm leaving a really annoying gap in there for me to work with. And then whop and whop. You can tell that this was very haphazardly added in later, but whatever. Alright, so the white parts are here, here, into these gaps, and here. Is there the buttons are golden? Okay, this part's white. These stripes are white. The main part of the sleeve, the body. Actually, the ends of her sleeves, her cuffs are also white. Do that. This is the other side of her elbow or arm. This is her body, her pocket. The bottom of this blazer, vest, sweater thing is also white, so let's do that. Oh wow, I was really not careful with the lines over here. What the fuck happened here? It's like lines spreading over everywhere. Get these out of here. Oh, you know what? Just get rid of that line completely. That's not helping anything. Oh, the finger's like completely detached. That's hilarious. Do that. Get rid of that line. What the fuck is this line? Oh dear. What the fuck is this line? Get this out of here. Don't you just love coming back to something you worked on like way long ago and it's just like, what the crap was all this shit? This. Right into this gap here. Let's just paint this in. Honestly, I'm not very happy with this hand either, but I don't really know how much better I could do with it in a way as well. Kind of tell I was rough in the lines, but that's fine. This was more supposed to be just a quick piece. It's like her whole uniform is literally just white and blue. Alright, let's grab this yellow. Bit known in... Oh wait, this part's yellow, and then this part right in here is white. Squeeze that in there. And then we have her blue color. It goes accents on the rest of the uniform, which is here, 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 here. Don't know why that didn't fill it itself. Her buttons. So 1, 2, 3, and then her skirt. Then we're gonna go ahead and just gonna use a black for the lashes. We're gonna take this. Gonna steal this mouth color for the mouth, where we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Then within this, we're gonna go ahead and grab the other color, it should be the tongue color. And we're gonna go ahead and go like yeah, let's not do that. Maybe that's just a bit of feel actually, the way I've done the mouth. Alright, and then take this darkish kind of blue. We're gonna fade it out a little bit. We're gonna slap it onto the suit here. We're gonna fade it out a bit more. Let's slap on the suit here. We're gonna take the skin color from her. We're gonna darken it and saturate it, and then we're gonna whoop, that's not what I'm trying to do. We're going to take the skin color from here, darker, more saturated, a bit more. Okay, that's a bit much, maybe. Yeah, it's a bit much. Just want like a darker color that still feels like skin color. Honestly, that's fine. Hum, 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 hum. It's actually impressive how incredibly white her uniform is. We're gonna take her hair color and we're also gonna pop into there. That's not her hair, that is totally the uniform. That's a crease in the uniform. Actually, no, that's not. That is her hair. Oh, that should be her hair. Just looking at that line anyway. Then we want to go maybe a... Or do we just take a grey color here, just slap into here? Probably should have leaned his body over a little bit. But that's fine. Alright, let's slap on some more detailed colors now. Oh boy. Hum, 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 hum. Okay, so... Um. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. I'll go like that. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Bend that bit out. Hmm. Hum. Hum, 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 hum. Whoop. Hmm. Probably be able to do this, or I should probably do these later separately, actually. Yeah, I should really do these later separately. So, go like, let's go like that. Just clean this out a little bit. Hmm. Hum, hum, hum. Whoop. Um, um, okay, go, Then I'm actually gonna take the darker color here and just go over the top of all these hair parts real quick. Yeah, all the hair parts I really need to catch. Let's get down here as well. Because there actually needs to be as a shadow that goes over the top of everything. Based on the light direction, which I kind of combined it at first but decided against it because that's stupid. Like the chair at the back will all have it, and then a little bit into like here. Actually, no, it won't be too much here. It's all sticking out away from the shadow. So I have a bit of a more contrast on some parts of the hair, like so. Then we want to do a highlight. We're gonna just go ahead and go and then we'll take the opaque watercolor and just go meh. Just smudge it a little bit. I'll probably just use the smudge tool to do this. What the heck am I doing? Smudge the edges a little bit. Okay, I'll go with that for her hair. Actually, I haven't really dealt with this part of here. Like that. Here's a lot darker than the original, but that's fine. Let's go squeeze into all of these gaps as well. We're going to take this skin color, just make it a little bit more red. Gonna go ahead and do linear burn with the watercolor. Maybe a bit more red. be a little liberal how I'm using pen here. Maybe I should be a little more aggressive with this. Okay, let's make this more saturated. Yeah, we'll add another one for skin shade. Oh boy, and here's the bit where I have to be a little bit physical with it. You have to like dunk it into the ear, into the, what's essentially the lobe and the edge here. Should be a decent bit of shadow on these, honestly. Alright, for this, we're going to use a blue shadow. What do we call this? A blazer? I think more grey. No, more blue. Or darker blue, saturated a bit more. I need a separate one for just shadow. hum, hum. Do a separate one for actual shadow purposes, I think. Just focus on creases here. Alright, go do more of a shadow layer here. Still use a relatively light brush and overall, but um let's just take this color and just go blush. Hum. And we'll just do a simple mouth shade. Oh right, I forgot about the it's not the hair one. That's not the right color. That's still not the right color. That's close to the right color. Hum. We're just gonna go ahead and find a shadow into the back of this. Mostly below her head. Take a proper head shadow here. Take a bit of a red color here and go for multiply. Just slap it straight onto her neck. That ribbon is so half-assed, it's actually amazing. How much of a pain in the butt is it gonna be if I change it now? Not too bad, actually. Gonna like actually extend it a lot. Luckily, I'm hiding partially behind things, so honestly, if I had to extend, it's actually not that difficult to extend it. Hum. Um, Alright, trying to do some things to her skirt. Um. Hmm. And I don't know what I'm doing with skirt creases. Alright, at least not the. I didn't draw the lines all the way up. Probably the main issue there is a flight skirt. Oh yeah, that will explain a lot of things. Oh boy, that would explain plenty of things. We should go all the way up to the top. Hum 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 hum. All right. Turn that down a bit and then go. Actually, it's probably easier if I just go like this and then slowly remove. Then turn it down a lot. Then I'm actually going to add a refraction to this, for where the light will be hitting right at the top. Turn that down. And maybe a bit onto here. More skin shade. Oh boy. OBS Studio reconnected successfully. Let's have a look at this. Okay, still alive, I think. Yeah, it should still be alive. Let me just refresh this. Okay, stream didn't die. Great, good. The thing that would be the thing disconnecting. I did mess up one of my display port cables today, so I was expecting more my monitor to just turn off, then for my internet to have a bit of a part A. What do I do with this? Let's just grab this color and go. This is actually underneath, so it's actually just gonna be like darker in general. Let's have like a bit of an edge dark shade there. Alright. Really sucks that I can't just do that. Ah. I can't turn everything off in one go. Actually, that looks about right in terms of shading. Detailed coloring. Alright, that's one. How long did that take? About half the time. Alright, now to dig out something else. Alright, what is in here that is safe for work that I can just work on for a bit? Most importantly, it had to be safe for work. It would be very bad if it was not safe for work. Did I ever finish coloring this? I don't think I did. I did not. I'm like halfway through coloring this. Oh, this is an old piece. Do I have a... Well, I actually have all the colors down, so I shouldn't need a reference image to pull colors from. Okay, where was I? Where am I up to? Should probably just keep following the way I was coloring for this one. Hum, 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 hum. Make sure I'm actually catching all the hair parts in here. But they're relevant anyway for this part. Hum. Hum. Let's go like that. Make a skin color saturated, make it redder. They're coming back to a half color piece is probably even gonna be more messy than going to a piece that I just finished the line out for. The coloring style has probably changed a little bit since I last touched this. More red. Hum. Um. Want to do a light blush here. That feels like the wrong color. Turn it down. Hum, 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 hum. Now for the eyes. And how do I do the eyes in the end? Oh, right. The usual. Just my usual. When I'm going for a bit of a lazier route, make us more simplified. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. See if we can do some tricks to make this fade in a little bit. Hum, 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 hum. Hum. Let me just like squeeze this in without selecting anything. That'll be very helpful if I can. Just very casually just squeeze this in. Hum. That kind of works. All right, yeah, then we go. Make sure it's all separated correctly, and then hum. Hum. Oh boy, there's little pixels of color missing. uh, just look down and just see that. It's just like, oh jeez. Um, Basically the whole face. Yep. Alright, take this color and then just go more red and more saturated. Alright, go with that. Hum, 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 hum. I can't tell how long ago I colored some part of this. Like the coloring style has actually changed and it's gone down the body, or gone down the portrait. Hum 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 hum. Hum 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 hum. I feel like I should really just like go like this over the top of this part. Actually, I like this to be more of a just dark color. Just make it fundamentally darker instead. Um. Hum. Probably add a refraction here. Give this a bit more volume. I'm gonna add a glow to that. I'm pretty sure our eyes are actually supposed to be darker, but we'll leave it like that. It's not the worst thing in the world. Um, Alright, let's deal with this kind of maroon color here. Hum. Hum. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Oh, was I using the wrong color the whole time? That's hilarious. Hum, 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 hum. That is pretty much just curly a shirt for the most part. Of course. She... Oh, the line work here is very dodgy. I can see lines everywhere. Um, and don't really have any ideas for background for this. It'll probably just end up being some kind of whatchamacallit, screen tone. Alright, not looking bad. Alright, what else do I have? We don't ever wonder next. Oh boy. Let's have a look at this. What else do I have that's sitting in here? How much time do I have actually? This one shouldn't take too long. This one's more of original. You know, I'm gonna just steal skin from here. Let us just do skin color. Like, care enough about the hands. The hands are kind of like digging into a soft object, so it's kind of hard to really judge that. Actually, let me see if I can go with all very light colors here. I'll even fill this all the way in. Whoop! How do I achieve a very light brown? How do I achieve a very light brown? It's... Hum, 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 hum. That's really about as light as that color will get. Do I try and go with super? Color kind of changes if I go that light though. You can't really achieve brown. I guess you can go like this, I guess, maybe. Maybe that's kind of close to brown. It gives a little bit of contrast to the rest of us. Can't really do much about some of these parts. Whoops, that's the text tool. There's already a light enough color that this won't show the best, but should I cut this down a little bit actually? Oh my, I missed a spot. Oh jeez. Whoop. Then actually gonna go ahead and, as best as I can, with the fact I can barely see the difference between the skin color and the eye white, like that. Um, hum 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. It's actually not terrible like that. Hmm. Hello. Hi, Don. Um. Let me just see what I'm doing here. Just working with some pastel colors here. Let's see how that goes for me right now. Ear. Should I try to make this ear a little fluffier? Or do I just leave it like that? Sure, I'm actually multiply layer there. Let's just cut that down a little bit, and then we go like not like that. Oh, actually, well, that works too. Go like that, and just have a little bit of that action going. Cheers, though. Right now I'm pretty much just going through a whole bunch of things I kinda did line up for quite a while back, and just coloring things so that I don't have as many started and not finished projects. Having a little bit of a go of the coloring for this one. Seeing if I can get this pastel color to kind of work with these browns, but I don't really think I can right now. I might just color this my usual way. Using a let's see, take this. I think I can make this a little fluffy if I go ahead and go. Let's go like that. Then we just kind of dig into it. Let's just kind of fold this out. Maybe a bit like that. Should I just turn this down a bit? Just turn it down a bit. Hum, 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 hum. Let's go like that. Why not? Slap on a blush. The blush can be a little hippie. And a little aggressive. Like that. We'll turn it down a bit. What should I do with the eyes? Alright, so... yeah, feel free to sidetrack me. I can very much keep working while talking. If there's anything that like to roll by me. I think for this we want the lighter part to go like this. Maybe I should do a glow here so it really stands out. Turn it down. Turn it down a bit more. Then we'll do a light kind of pupil. Try to darken this general area for the pupil, I think would be the best way to go about it. We don't want to make this too distinct. Then over the top of this we want to eyeshadow. This can be as dark as regular coloring. Wow, that's really light. That's surprisingly light. Oh boy. On top of that, I'm gonna add in a refraction. We'll go over add. Light is coming from here, so let's go like that. I'll just cut that down a little bit. Go glow. Let's go over the top of this a little bit. Then on top of everything we put highlight. Go like that. Then taking this color again, I am going to, let me just get into the top of this. Not here, but here. Shine. Starting to like doing this. It's a nice touch. Let's go like that. Skim that down a little bit and turn it down. Maybe turn it down a bit more. Eyes aren't really dark enough to need that, I guess. Alright, so, clothing. Like that. Let's put a shadow behind the pillow here. Go a little bit on top of the shoulder there. Do we need anything here? Maybe a little bit underneath the arm. And then a little bit underneath the frills here. And then we've got a big shadow over the top of this. Should just color that fully and then just remove a little bit of that. Okay. Frill. How's this gonna work? Go like this. Against the frilled part. Just nice and light. The multiplier there. There's a multiplier there. Okay. I could go a little bit more aggressive here, away from the light. Okay, the pillow's probably going to be where 90% of my shadow's actually going to be, so make this actually a little darker. Multiply. Let's go a little aggressive here. Then one crease up that way. This part is being squeezed inwards, and the shadow on the edge of this. Let's put the crease down here. What time is it? Okay. And some of the creases across here. Just go like that. And then take the skin color a little darker, a little redder. Go for arms. Just gonna add a shadow to this essentially. We're just gonna go a bit like that. Okay, maybe a bit more red and a bit more saturated. Go like that, nice and simple. Turn it down. Just so there's a little bit of depth to the arm. Also for here. Let's go over the neck. I got a flat head, so, or flat chin. I don't want to go too aggressive over the neck area. Get the collarbone. Like so, okay. Nice and simple. Pastel coloring. Been doing a lot of that recently. Well, I guess actually not recently. It's been a little while since I actually went through that. Alright, so... the 3 pieces from today. Not terrible. Got all the coloring done. One, you can very much tell that I started coloring a lot earlier and the style changed a little bit as I went down the body. The other 2, one colored more my usual style and one colored in a more pastel style. Not bad. But the fact that I just jammed this all out within 2 hours is not bad at all. And I actually have stuff finished now. That's like 3 pieces that I don't have to look at again unless I want to add a background. Which I really should, because I should start learning how to draw interiors and backgrounds. One of them should probably be exterior, but regardless. Could add a little bit more to here, because there is actually some shadows that I'm not drawing against the disc here. Actually no, the light's coming from this side. I don't need to worry about the shadows. It'll actually be fully light there. This means I want to add a texture to the old disc or not. Alright, so anyways, just before we finish up the week we'll actually be rolling on to some live 2D stuff, because I am going to pronounce the O model that I was working on yesterday ready, unless I really don't like the talisman, which I think I might make some changes to. Essentially it was a 3-in-1, since I mean, it's a lot quicker if I'm just coloring. The coloring usually takes the least time, as long as I have a color palette kind of ready. Oh, as long as I'm not trying something new, it's kind of quick. I mean, this was literally I need to clean up some of the projects I've started around the work, so I still have a couple of things that I actually haven't colored, but they're also not safe for work, so I can't bring them out here because I'll get kicked off the platform. But for the most part, I think this model is ready. The mouth is also actually done. I haven't split into 4, which I might do real quick here, actually, since we still have a bit of time. So basically, we're going to take the mouth part, and we're going to actually split it so that it's in 4 pieces rather than 2, essentially, which means that there'll be 2 sets of upper lip and upper cover, and 2 sets of lower lip and lower cover for left and right. I'll get that done in a... Actually, should I just do that real quick now? I don't know if this thing freaks out if I cut a layer that's currently in color mode. Let me just not color and then go... Actually, let me just make this box bigger. Let me just go yup, so that I can do both upper and the lower here. Let's go upper. This is right. And the one left over is left. This still needs to be merged down, so it's not technically fully ready yet, but I don't see anything that is bugging me right now. And the biggest danger on this model is actually that after some parts are merged down, some parts are not merged down, that there starts being problems. Because of the way blending layers work, which might not actually be an issue in the long run, because blending layers, the way that acts on each piece is actually different between Live 2D and Clip Studio. I actually don't know about Photoshop because I don't use Photoshop, but Live 2D does take Photoshop documents, so that might actually be a thing that it just works better. Why is there a crease here? Oh dear. That is in the back here. What part of back here is this in? But there shouldn't be any major changes I need to make to this. The crease is on both sides. Okay, let me just find which one this is. Should be. It's not you. Is it the centerpiece? It's not the center. Oh, it's a different piece. There's 2 pieces on top of each other here. Okay, that makes a lot. So unless something goes wrong as I'm merging this down, should be good to go and have a start. By have a start, I mean I'm probably going to be setting up meshes, and if I get through the meshes, deformers, because that's a very long process. But that should probably be the basis of what's happening. The other choice is I actually go and start editing the Live 3D tutorials live instead of doing that at my own time, and just get the model set up in my own time over to have it ready for the coming week. And I have a bunch of scripts here, and I just need to make sure I can actually fit in all of the content of the tutorials into a YouTube Shorts, which is limited to, I believe, to a minute. it should be able to fit in my understandings. They're not too long right now. At least the initial script for the planned tutorials is quite short per part. I just don't know if I can squeeze it into a minute along with visual tutorials or with examples. Because the plan right now is to release them all as shorts, and then once the whole set for one topic is done, is to release it again as a full video. I probably want to have all of it filmed anyway, so probably be doing the setup for this model is the more likely thing. Also, I know that people don't like watching editing for the most part. It's like I used to do a little bit of editing streams on Twitch way back in the day when I was actually healthy enough to do long streams, and everyone streamed on Twitch because YouTube streaming wasn't really a thing at the time. I really don't know if I like the Magatama that I just like slapped onto here. I think I need to add like an extra layer of color, or like extra lining of color here, so there's just not one plain color at the back here. But that's pretty much the only thing. Oh yeah, I didn't add shadows. Did I bother with shadows? I think I could go about shadows. Shadows aren't like the most important thing a lot of the time, as long as everything else is kind of responding correctly, or everything else looks correct. That's fine, I can add them in during the merge down, because shadows sit on a separate layer for everything else. Alright, so anyways, that will do it for today's stream. Got a bunch of things colored that I had left as either half colored or line art. I'm just looking at my actual folder, and there's still quite a bit that isn't colored. There's a couple that the line art's not even finished, so maybe one day there'll be another one of these. I need to finish some crap stream. Because there's also the other Live 2D animation scene that I was working on as well that needs to be worked on at some point. Currently doing the single line art version just to see how it looks in a single clean layer. Some parts actually need to change on this already after I examined more of it, so that's also fun. But we'll get on to model rigging, because that's, in the end, the bulk of what my channel is built on. The other half is Pokemon somehow. So I guess I'll look at how that happened. Actually, I do know how that happened. It was basically just Pokemon Arceus. Alright, so thank you very much for watching today's stream. For those interested in seeing this model go into Live 2D, or you want to see some of the other stuff I do, remember to subscribe so you can catch that as it goes live. And well, if it goes live as a video, because hopefully those will go up soon, hopefully. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I shall see you all next time.